Hello, everyone. So, got a story here. It says here, Canadian designer Peter Nygard, or is it Nygard, lured victims into bedroom suite with handleless doors. Whoa, sounds crazy. See out here Weinsteining? Is that him? Okay. Nygard, Slims. Okay. Yep, looks like a big dude too. Tall. God damn, why does he look like the Lion King? Oops. Canadian designer Peter Nygard lured women to the bedroom suite with doors without handles. I mean, I don't know if handles would have helped you, but there weren't handles. Nygard 82 has been accused of using his wealth, assets, and status to convince four women. Is that convincing or is it seduction? I guess it's the same thing, but the women want access to his wealth, right? They want to at least use his status to help boost their career or something. They wanted something from him, right? I don't uh I don't understand why would you frame it like that? Like he was preying on them when they're obviously preying on him as well. And one minor into his top floor. Oh, minor thing. That's under false pretense that they were there to receive interviews or tours, prosecutors, the false pretense. So they didn't receive the interview, is what you're saying. Okay. He allegedly, women at different times and sometimes trapped or intoxicated them. Did he force them to drink or did he just provide the drinks? Within these walls, behind all the trappings of success and power, there's a bedroom suite with a giant bed, a stone jacuzzi, a bar. Oh, sounds like a nice suite. And doors. Of course, there's doors. Doors with no handles. Oh, no. The worst kind of doors. The final boss of doors. Doors with automatic keypad operated locks controlled by Nygard. Well, it is his place. Why? Come on. The disgraced fashion mogul has pleaded not guilty to 5 counts. Oh, damn. Dating all the way back to 1980s? Damn, they try to get this dude at his old ass age. They weren't playing. They're like, we see all the success with all these other rich dudes. We're going to get you. He probably did it, though. Like, back in the day, especially that age, those dudes were monsters, bro. Canadian designer Peter Nygard, 82, has been accused of using blah, 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 blah. Oh, he likes to mix and match. Okay. See, my dude likes a good Oreo, huh? I'll give it to you. God damn, he looks crazy. Is he like tanned or it's like spray tan action going on? Okay. Nygard was fashioned with handles. His suite was again with the handleless door. We get it. You don't like doors with handles. It's scary. In one incident, a woman's fashion is accused of meeting a woman in her 20s on a flight to Bahamas where he wooed her. Okay. He wooed her. You see this goddamn crusty thing coming at you. You're not being wooed. You're looking for opportunity, sweetheart. And invited her to his estate on an island. Well, that's part of the wooing. He's like, ignore all these wrinkles. I got an island, so you know I got money. She declined the offer. Oh, yeah, sure. She declined the offer. Because she was probably on that plane to go meet some other guy. But after recognizing him later on, because at first she thought he was lying. It's like, you got an island, get out of here. She recognized him later on. She was like, oh shit, he really does have money. I'm about to be a victim. Oh boy. Money changes people, doesn't it? The things you do. She declined the offer, but after recognizing him later on, she called him and was invited to Toronto headquarters, where she was invited for a job interview. She called him for the job, for a job. The man tried to seduce her, and she thought, what? He wanted to give her a job because he recognizes her talent? Uh, nah, no, 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 nah, nah, nah. In the end, it's it ends in his top floor bedroom suite. She grows uncomfortable. Oh, aren't you a narrator? She tries to leave. He tackles her onto the bed. Where is she trying to leave to? If she was still near the bed, he puts his full body onto her. Well, that's how tackles work. I know how they work. Stop it. Pins her down on her back and tries to undress her, rips her clothing. Oh my God. Well, that's what she said. She was looking for opportunity to get some money, and old dude didn't want to play the long game because, well, look at him. He knows they're there for the money, and they're probably, trying to string it along, trying to get a little bit of sugar daddy action going on. They want them to pay some stuff, get them some advantages, and then they'll be like, eh, they're not going to give up the cat. And sounds like old dude didn't want to play any games. He didn't want to. He didn't want to play the long game, and took some actions into his own hands. Very criminal actions. If what she's saying is true, hopefully there's some proof, because it would be criminal to accuse someone of something and they then have to defend themselves, or they go to jail. You don't require, there's no proof required from you. You just say it happened, and they then have to say, it didn't happen, and I can prove it didn't happen. And if I can't prove it didn't happen, I go to jail. Is pretty much, that would pretty much be criminal as well. Nygard allegedly digitally. Okay, they're probably talking about his fingers and not in the Matrix. So, and ripped her shirt with his teeth. Well, his hands were occupied. The assault only stopped after he was informed over the intercom system that his next appointment. He was like, bring in the next victim. This one is a little rowdy. Another woman allegedly went to a Rolling Stones concert with the fashion man. Afterwards, she was brought up to his bedroom suite and was told to make him a sandwich. After she made him the meal, he allegedly screamed at her for being a tease and not going along with his advances. Um, what what did she think? What did she think he invited her up there for? I don't. Men are so obvious with their intentions that it blows my mind how women get away with just pretending to be naive and not knowing what was going to happen. It blows my mind that people actually fall for it. Like, look at this. Rich dude, bunch of chicks. She's not wearing that outfit and showing off that for no reason. This one is a little bit more modestly dressed. But come on now. He knows why they're there. So he got the money. The disgraced fashion mogul also has pleaded not guilty to 5 counts. Okay. Nygard also gave, okay, what is this? After another attempt to leave failed, designer pinned her to the bed. She allegedly told him to at least put on an effing condom. This woman is really just telling a lot of stories with no goddamn evidence. You would think, no matter how rich or famous that dude is, the moment after that happened and she left, she could have gone to the police and he would have been done. He would have been done right there. And you're telling me she's telling this story after the fact, years later? Like, how does someone do that to you and you not go to the police? There could at least be a police report where you could refer back to it and be like, there was a police report, the police didn't find anything. And then that could be, you compound that with your story, it'd be a little bit more believable, right? But you're telling me none of these women went to the police. They're all saying this now in a lawsuit. As I'm assuming it's a lawsuit because there's no way they're not doing this for some money. They're trying to get paid. In a separate incident, a 16-year-old girl, the youngest victim, was allegedly blah blah blah. Another alleged victim in June. God damn, this man gets around. The police opened an investigation into him in 2020 and later submitted 8 cases to the Manitoba prosecutors who did not pursue criminal charges against him, probably because there's no evidence. The case was then given to the blah 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 Justice Agency, independent Nygard International. The Nygard International owner is set to be extradited to the U.S. for 9 other. Wow. He was arrested for allegations in Winnipeg under extradition. Yeah. This dude probably did it. 15-year-old. Yeah, he probably did it. He did it. Yeah, he did. He 100% did it. Anyways, until next time.